What's up, Brewtopia fans? Today we're bringing you two beers from Mispillion River Brewery. One is Not Today Satan. It's got a picture of a duck wearing a Satan costume. The other one is the Reach Around IPA. It's got a picture of a sloth. Check it out. Hello, I am Mike, this is Lou, and we have a special guest today. His name is Steve.
Or Silent Steve.
No. Stonewall Steve.
Mean Steve.
Mean Steve. Mean Steve. Show him your mean face, Steve. Oh, okay.
Mean Steve doesn't have a mean face.
Today we're bringing you two beers from a local brewery, local to us. It is called Mispillion, and it is in Milford, Delaware. And the reason Steve is here is because He's and I are both from Milford.
The Milfordians.
We're Milfordians. So
That's a
this
thing.
is exciting. I'm excited. Are you excited, Steve? A little bit.
He's a little excited.
Again, Mispillion is located in Milford, Delaware. It was founded in 2013, so it's not that old a brewery, but they are really kind of developing themselves. I would say that when I first had a beer from Mispillion, I wasn't that impressed, but I've been really impressed with some of the stuff they put out here.
I'm really impressed with
lately.
their can designs. They're pretty cool. I
their
don't know if you can check
artwork
us out,
is
but their artwork's pretty nice.
pretty
Props to
killer.
the artist, because sloths are dope. So Steve, what can you tell us about Mispillion Brewery?
So small.
Alright, so the first beer that we're going to introduce to you is called Not Today.
Not today, Satan!
Not today.
Not today!
And if you take a look at the can, if you can get a close-up on that, it has a picture of a little cartoon duck wearing a Satan costume.
Not today.
Not Today Satan is a 7.3%, and they use 5 different hops in it.
So I have the Reach Around IPA.
We know what that means.
Yeah, I know you gave me that one for a reason.
Yeah.
So this is brewed with
Pun intended.
pun quite intended. This is brewed with 3 different kinds of hops, and it's around a 6%er. I've not tried the Reach Around, so I'm pretty excited.
Mispillion also has another, they're pretty IPA heavy. They have another IPA, it's called the Black Tie IPA. And again, an interesting can there. It has a picture of a penguin drinking a beer on its can, so
Does sound pretty fun.
yeah.
Also, a fun fact, in 2014, they won the Delmarva Best Bathroom Award. That's a thing. That's a real thing?
I found that out, yeah.
Alright, we're going to need to go, because
You
I
gotta
need
have
to see this
a
bathroom.
pretty good bathroom, I think, if you're gonna win a bathroom
It's just the
award.
fact that someone went to a brewery and said, you know what, you have the best bathroom.
Right.
That's that's a feat.
Alright, so Lou and
Mispillion,
Steve,
give us a call. We're going to check out your bathrooms. So, Steve and I are going to give a shot of these two beers, and we're going to give you our thoughts.
Alright, so Steve's gonna start out. He's gonna try the Not Today Satan. Go ahead, Steve. And then just give us an idea of what you think about it. Steve is a huge IPA fan.
Oh, yeah. Steve cannot drink enough IPAs.
What do you think?
It's kind of hoppy.
Kind of hoppy? Okay. Any other thoughts about it?
A little bitter.
A little bitter.
A little
Okay.
bitter. IPA that's both hopsy and bitter.
Right. Big surprise.
Not today, Satan!
Not today, Satan.
I feel like this definitely has like more of like a crisp, clean kind of taste. I don't think the bitterness of the hops is really overpowering. I
Right.
think it's kind of more of like a background. Like you get that aftertaste of hops, which I actually think is pretty good. But it's a nice crisp beer.
Not Today Satan was the first beer I had from them when I was like, ooh, I kind of enjoy this.
I
like it.
I actually do like that beer.
It has kind of maybe a little bit of a fruity flavor to it as well. I think we're kind of finding that beers that are in that maybe 7% range
Have a little bit extra to it.
have
not
a
just
little
the
bit
hops.
of fruity, maybe like even a softer toned down taste to them compared to like the raw hop flavor.
I would definitely
you might
agree
get.
that this is definitely more toned down.
Right.
It doesn't hit you in the face with hops. It's kind of more of an aftertaste, which I think is pretty cool.
So if we were going to put this on the hop meter, now Steve, you're new to the hop meter, so let me explain it again. That 0 is basically the absolute worst beer you've ever had.
And on the other side.
And then the other way, a 10 would be the best beer you've ever tasted. What would you rate this beer at?
6.
Like a
Six.
6. Okay. Not bad.
No,
Lou, what do you think?
I would put this up, again, as you've heard before, I am not a huge IPA fan, but I would put this at like 6.5.
He's getting accustomed to the IPA, so
Well,
we're kind of forcing
I'm just
it.
saying, we keep doing these IPAs, I'm going to have to better start liking IPAs.
Forcing it down his throat. Pun intended.
Pun intended with the reach around.
Right. All right, let's go ahead with the reach around IPAs.
Also, before we do that, you could just tell the different colors between these two IPAs.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty cool. Same beer, different color, different taste.
Steve, go ahead and give the reach around a try. What do you think, Steve?
Pretty similar. Not as bitter.
Lou, go ahead.
Alright, reach around. I would agree with Steve. It's definitely not as bitter. You can't really taste the hops that much. I'm actually surprised it's an IPA. You still get that bitter aftertaste to it, but it's pretty mellow.
Okay, and I guess my impressions of the reach around is it's kind of like and you know, based on the alcohol percentage, it kind of follows that anyway. It's a little toned down version
6% versus 7.3.
of the Not Today Satan, and it maybe doesn't quite have that kind of fruity or sweet aftertaste that the Not Today Satan has, but it definitely doesn't like punch you in the mouth with the hops like some other beers that we've had do.
So,
All right.
Steve, what do you think what's your hot meter?
7.
Like a 7?
7.
Okay, so he likes this one more.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay. I would say that between the two, I prefer a Not Today Satan probably more than the Reach Around.
I would
I've
have
had
to
them
agree.
both. Not probably my usual pickup when I'm like stopping by the store on a Friday or Saturday, but it's definitely one that I'm picking up every other time or, you know,
If I had
once a month.
If I had to drink an IPA, I like the Not Today Satan. I'm actually a fan now.
All right, there we
There you
go.
go. Steve?
We got a converter.
What?
Thoughts? Final thoughts?
I like this one better.
Cool.
Just
Steve likes that one better.
Steve likes the reach arounds. You heard it first, ladies. Big Steve likes the reach arounds.
So that's it for our show today. Again, this was Mispillion Brewery, and as we have shared with you before, if they don't carry this in your local dispensary or liquor store,
You can always ask. Say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. If they don't have it, they're like, hey, maybe we could order it, and then we'll get it for you.
all right, make sure you're liking and subscribing.
Check out their bathrooms.
Keep coming back.
2014's Best
They
Award.
gotta have a great bathroom. Go check them out.
You want to say anything to the fans, Steve?
No. He's
Stonewall Steve says thank you very much
Yeah.
for watching.
Mean Steve.
Mean
mean
Steve.
Steve. He's a quiet type, this one. Ladies, he is single, so if you're into the strong silent type,
That's like Steve's
that's him.
MO.
Yep.
And as we always say, if you're going to binge on anything, binge on Brewtopia. Thanks for watching.